Today's a beautiful day, less vehicles on the road, it's easy to drive. Okay, I'm going for a blood donation. The blood bank contacted me and looks like they have a shortage of blood stock, so they like looking for donors. Now it's 2:15. I have a appointment at 3 o'clock. We are good. Okay, so I got tons of questions, but I usually keep those to have a separate Q&A sessions, but I don't take those within the my tech videos because it takes time. So I think today is a good day to do that. Oops, I have a road barrier, probably called checks. Okay, they didn't check me. It's good to go. Okay, so so today is a good day to answer some of your questions. Okay, Harry Small wants to know, he's asking, aren't you getting tired by talking about these technical topics? No. So this is my life motivation for anyone. Just find what you most like to do and then do that rest of your life in the best way you can do. Joe Prasad wants to know what is my motivation to do these videos. He says, like, looks like recently you are doing videos, few videos per week. What's your motivation? Okay, here's the thing. I have two motivations for this. Let me explain. The number one, why I started this channel. I grew up in a family where my parents have no any close relationship with the IT at all. What they have done is just my dad was like working for a government, and then my mom was a housewife. So they didn't they was not like very educated. They were not graduated. They were not having like high education. But being in that family, somehow I was able to come to this level, and going for like different countries, US and many countries, visit those and share my knowledge and work with them. I mean, I achieved so many goals in my life being in growing in such family. So we have very limited time to live, so we get something, we gifted something to share that, right? It's always better if you can share. So that's what I'm doing. I wanted to share my knowledge and what I know with other people who are willing to learn. So that is why I started this channel. Long sleeves, mask on, okay, good fit, and sanitizers, good to go. Oh. Mission complete. I didn't film the donation part because they do that like so many safety precautions, so I didn't want to bother them by trying to film the donation part. But next time when things get better, I'll film that too. Okay, good. So where did we stop? My motivation. What was my motivation to do these type of videos, and especially do few videos, multiple videos per week? Okay, think like this. You see the potential of growing someone like better than you one day, And isn't it a good motivation you to do the videos? Okay, so selecting this topic and the order of those topics are a little personal to me, but throughout these topics, but those topics are organized in a way you can really like help you to learn in the long run. Like for example, a full stack developer, as a full stack developer, how you should grow your career, the back end, the front end, the GraphQL, the Redis, and all those things, and put in a way it really helps you to grow someone from the beginning, right? So if someone who don't have exposure to this full stack development, so grow there from the zero to hero level. That's how we topics are organized, and those are my motivations. Samantha wants to know what is my workflow to do those videos. Now I have a very simple workflow. I do record my videos on like camera, the DSLR camera, and plus I have a screen recording. Then I take those to Final Cut and do the editing part. If you watch like 1 hour video, it takes somewhere 5 to 6 hours to create that video. That's average. If you watch 1 hour video total from the recording, I mean not the part that where I prepare the course, right, to find the material, do the sample and everything. If you skip all those, from the time I record till I upload the video, it takes good 5 to 6 hours for a 1 hour video. That's my workflow. Stefan Curry wants to know how I teach this much of subject, how I know this much of subjects to teach, or do I just go through some tutorials and teaching? No, Stefan, I have a kind of a policy. If I'm not expert on the topic, I usually don't talk about the topic. That is my personal policy, because I strongly believe if you are teaching someone, then you should master of the subject. Because if you just heard the subject, if you know the subject here and there, then you are not qualified to teach that subject. So no, that's not my style. George Beham, I'm not sure whether I pronounced your second name right, but I'm sorry if I didn't. And asking, what is your lifestyle at Sri Lanka? How you can compare that to USA? Okay, good question. I don't compare Sri Lanka to USA because it is something you're comparing orange to apple. Because USA is a different country, different culture, different people. It's a developed country, and Sri Lanka is a developing country. You can't compare that. But the life in Sri Lanka, I really enjoy because my people, and I mean, it's a very beautiful country. But the problem with the corona, we cannot go anywhere. My life these days, just wake up, go for meetings, having lunch, and then go for meeting, work. Some days watching Netflix and go to sleep. In between, recording videos. So I have other 20-30 questions, but I don't want to make this boring. But I want to tell you something. If you are someone who watching this video in Sri Lanka, and please think to donate if you're qualified to donate blood, because they really have blood stock shortage because of this pandemic. I can assure it's very safe. I went personally to Ragama Blood Bank. They're very kind, they're very nice, they're very safe. You to go and donate that. Then guys, everyone, so stay safe, stay healthy, and talk to you later with another video. Stay safe.